I want to demonstrate to you the liquid foundation. This comes in 10 different colours and I am able to help colour match if you are unsure which colour you would need. Now I use the lightest colour and I apply mine with the powder puff brush. We also have a foundation brush and it's personal preference as to which one you would like to apply it with. Some prefer the powder, some prefer the foundation brush. So before using, you need to undo and just squeeze out any excess that you have in the pipette, because that enables you to give it a good shake to mix it all up, which is what you must do before applying. Now this goes on as a liquid and it dries as a powder. It doesn't have full coverage. I have freckles and it will not completely cover those. It just takes away a lot of my flaws and my redness, and that's what I like in a foundation. We do have BB cream, which is shortened for beauty balm cream, which is like a moisturiser with added colour to it. Or we have a cream compact foundation, which I don't recommend for people with oily skin like myself. It does have a dewy finish, so it's like a shine finish to it. So if you're already oily already, you don't want that. Obviously you can apply it and then you can put powder on top, which would set it to the matte finish that some people prefer. Completely up to you. And as I say, we do have the pressed powder, which also has very good coverage actually. Being that it's just a powder, it does have very good coverage, and that is good for people, any really combination skin. So here we have it. I'm going to show you how to apply the liquid foundation. So you simply need, with this pipette, 5 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, 5 small drops. Now before applying this, I have prepped my skin with primer, which is going to help to create a barrier between the foundation and my skin. So my liquid foundation is not going to go sinking straight into my pores. It's going to sit nicely on the primer. It also means that I don't need to use quite as much product. If you didn't use primer, you'd probably need more than 5 spots. But with primer, it allows you to use less, and it also keeps it going for a lot longer. So primer is a must when it comes to foundation. So with this, all we need to do is dot it around the face. So wherever you want it, you would simply dot it. Okay. Now our foundations don't contain SPF. Sometimes on a night out you will find that when you look in the mirror, you look fine. When you take a photo of yourself with your friends, you look very, very washed out. That is the SPF in your foundation. So you won't get that with this. This takes perfect photos. So if you're looking for, I don't know, say if you were getting married, for example, or just having a really special event, then you're not going to want to look washed out in your photos. So this would most definitely be for you. It doesn't cause that issue. So you simply just rub it in. It's so easy to apply with this brush. Now I do have oily skin, and I still choose to use this liquid foundation because I just like the coverage that it gives me. Because it feels like a powder, it doesn't feel caked on at all. So I like a little bit, sometimes I just use the powder on its own, but I do like the results that this gives me and how easy it is to apply to get those results. So I would say combination skin can use this, but I would most definitely use a primer and get a good brush for yourself, because the tools and the preparation are key to any makeup. So that is as simple as it gets. And you might notice that on my cheeks I was rubbing downwards. And that's because we have fine hairs. Everybody has fine hairs on their cheeks. And if you rub them up with your foundation, when the sunlight catches you, it's going to give you a funny look. So if you rub them down, you rub the hairs down, and that makes your foundation sit in a better way. So there we go. As I say, you can still see my freckles, but I just look a lot better than I did a minute ago. So thanks for watching, ladies.